And here we go, an action-packed game in prospect. Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin here in Seville. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Gonzalo Guedes. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He'll take this on. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Isco. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Herrera. In possession, Mendes here. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And over comes the corner. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Hector Bellerin. Llorente. Promising position, this. Electing to cross into the centre. Ángel Herrera. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Real Sociedad regaining possession. Might be onto something. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Bryce Mendes. He made good progress there. Shot is on! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Was spot on with that challenge. Soler. Well, let's see about the cross. And the move breaks down. Bakombu. Isco has it. Could be threatening. Very quick thinking there. Delightful pass. Oh, blocked it! And behind for a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, we have to say it would have been spectacular had it gone in from there.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Maybe dangerous here, and he takes it on. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Sufyan Amrabat. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bryce Mendes. Ángel Herrera. Composed and patient passing. And hit with ferocity! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Herrera. Happy to shoot. What a save. And there to intervene. Gives it a go! And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Anthony. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a decent save, full credit. Over it comes. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Plenty of support here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that's going to be all for... So the second half begins, and this game is finely balanced. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Soler. Takafusa Kubo. Showing ambition. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Anthony. Decent position. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Gonzalo Guedes. And the cross into the middle. Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. And possibilities here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, we can't really complain about Anthony's first half performance. How about your thoughts?
This is a great opportunity.
And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And nicely parried away. Abdesama Desalzuli. Possession one. And the through ball. This could level it. Oh, good save. And he's fired over the corner. Soler. Herrera. Ready to strike. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Bakombu. And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Now, who can he play it to? Excellent strike! The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Takafusa Kubo. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oyarzabal. Has a goal! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
Ten minutes left for play. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, he's given us away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good defending. Could catch them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Takafusa Kubo. And a decent delivery. No-nonsense clearance. Ezalzouli. And a clever piece of defending. Kubo. It's with Carlos Soler. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bakambu. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid up against Real Betis.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, danger here. Will it be? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Fidalgo. Maybe the ideal pass. Bellerin. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Smart defending. Alex Baena. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Junior Firpo. Almada. Trying his luck. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Llorente. Fidalgo. Isco. Went in strongly, decisively. Referee had a good view of that one. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. One terrific save after another. Fidalgo. Oh, that's brilliant play. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Bakombu. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Atletico regaining possession here. Almada. This looks more than decent. Oh, could be! And the goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Isco. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. It did look on for them, but not to be. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. It'll be a corner. Played over. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Determined defending. Now opening things up. There's the shot. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Fidalgo. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Playing his way in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Electing to shoot. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway at 3-1. Baena. Moving the ball nicely. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Could reduce the deficit. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Almada. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Who can they pick out? Well, they could break at pace. That's a lovely ball. And he read it superbly. Bakambu. And so it is, the first half of... The second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Options in the middle. Real chance. Not out of the woods yet. Atletico's corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not a convincing clearance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Anthony. Hector Bellerin. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. He could pick out a teammate. And that's a corner. It's a short one. Very effective pass. And the cross goes in, attending to his defensive chores. Oh, good idea. Can he finish? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Isco. Now Bellerin. Well read to win possession back. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that. Decent idea. Oh, that's high-level defending. Oh, big moment. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Good weight on that pass. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Marcos Llorente. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Alex Baena. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Hector Bellerin. Promising pass. From one side of the pitch to the other. And here it is for Isco. Chance was building. Yeah, he got himself in a great position there. Bakambu. Excellent vision. Shot blocked, but still alive. But it just petered out. Showing a great defensive instinct. Bakambu. And slipped through beautifully. Looking for a hole in the defence. Not a surefire goal. Almada. Given away by Atletico. Through the middle. Possible chance. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Good looking pass. In position. And offside, unfortunately. And in the right position to read it. Lovely weight. Sent through. Bakambu. A very good tackle. Delightful pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Maybe dangerous here. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded. And we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Valencia up against Real Betis.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending.
A chance, Sue. Reading it well. Fidalgo. Could be troublesome. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Chance for the leveller. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. And danger averted. Well read. Roaming free here to put them ahead. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Abdesama Desalzuli. Space for Valencia to attack in the wide position. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Junior Firpo. Just cutting off the supply. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nice looking pass. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Anthony. Might lead to a chance. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So they're getting the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Andre Almeida. Promising move from Valencia. But nothing comes of it. Ezalzouli. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Sofian Amrabat. Productive pass. Good visualization and execution. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Junior Firpo. Now Bellerin. Good ball over the top. Can he put it in? Terrific save. And he's fired over the corner. But the keeper takes command. Now, will the cross work out for them? Struggling to get it away. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Valencia moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Isco. Now Bellerin. Sofian Amrabat. Isco has it. The textbook interception. That's a good pass, but how well he did to react in that manner. And there it is, we've reached the halfway mark. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Well, high quality defending. Ezalzouli. And that'll be a Valencia ball. Duro. That's a good-looking pass. Chance to put them in front. Junior Firpo. Fidalgo. Anthony. Chance. Oh, fully stretched. But he's gone short with it. Promising position, this. Valencia have it back. Well, Anthony reveling in it in that first half. What have you made of his contribution to date?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
Throw in here for Valencia. And he read it well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Opportunity here. And a goal it is to space on the opposite flank now. And foul it is then. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Andre Almeida. Top-class defending. And Valencia in a position of menace. Trying his luck. Oh, what a save! Over it comes. Could still be dangerous. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Valencia throw. Pepelu. Mukhtar Diakabi. The confidence really coming out. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he's through here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And passing it well. Voron. Not the pass he had in mind. Plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. And it goes a-begging.
Oh, it had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Andre Almeida. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Isco. And it's with Amrabat. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Good ball over the top. Will it happen this time? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Pepelu. Now opening things up. Decides to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Anthony. Nicely timed tackle. Ready to break, perhaps. Decent looking pass. And penalised there. Well, it was a bold effort from there, and it could have gone in.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and that was not far off.
Bellerin. And there it is, the final whistle, and Valencia. building to a crescendo all week, and very short. Well, there are two names for this city: San Sebastián in Spanish, Donostia in Basque, but the name of the stadium is the CLA. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oyarzabal. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him? And firing it! And the keeper did well to get there first. Ángel Herrera. Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Can they nudge in front? Terrific save. And he's fired over the corner. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Ian Munoz. It's with Oyarzabal. Could be threatening. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And he did well to cut it out. Pressing really high. Out of play, throw in. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Can he finish? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can he pick out? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just...
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Atletico have given it away. Takafusa Kubo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Almada. Danger building.
Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Gonzalo Guedes. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But the danger averted for now. Trying to open up the defence. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
And so it is, half-time now. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective ball, realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Oh, genuine chance.
And Real Sociedad with the ball again.
Bryce Mendes. And just like that, broken up.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a good-looking ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Now opening things up. And that'll be offside. And that's really well read.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really good challenge.
And the through ball. Oh, could be a chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Good idea. Just needs to steady himself.
And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Encouraging this from Atletico.
And roaming free here.
Very effective pass. Chance to put them in front.
Oh, chance! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Yangel Herrera.
Bryce Mendes.
And nicely over the top. He could really get at the opposition. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And a chance to whip it in here. Atletico trying to extend their advantage. They've won the corner. Over it comes.
Still alive. Fantastic ball. Oh, he could finish. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
It's a neat move. Atletico have given us away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Pressing like that will help the cause. Kubo. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal?
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
Chance to play it in. Opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. And teammates around him. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Soler. Oh, that was disappointing. It looked promising. Soler. In possession, Mendes here. Good tackle. And here they come now, Atletico. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked. Building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello and welcome. It's always a delight to be here at the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad taking on Valencia.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused.
Oh, a chance soon. Suddenly they have possession. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will...
Oh, chance! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Munoz. It's with Carlos Soler. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bryce Mendes. Oh, that's splendid play. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. On the offensive. Andre Almeida. Now, who can he play it to? Duro. Successfully cut out. Andre Almeida. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Beautifully weighted ball. Yes! A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Johan. Really good interception. Oyarzabal. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can he give them the advantage? It'll be a corner. Putting it in. And foiled by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Duro. Andre Almeida. Intelligent ball. And he read it well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close.
And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Munoz. Saleta Tsar. Kubo. It's with Oyarzabal. Well read to ease the pressure. Andre Almeida. Good distribution. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Good looking move. Opportunity here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Munoz. And nice vision. Good ball to switch the play. Betis have to keep it out of the net. And suddenly on the front foot. Yangel Herrera. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Valencia being afforded too much room. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, it might be! Oh, top goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. That will be all for the first half here at the... Second half underway, and still reflecting on what was a sublime first-half performance by Valencia. Are we in for more of the same this half? Yangel Herrera. In possession, Mendes here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Takafusa Kubo. Really clever pressing. Interesting pass. Carlos Soler. Valencia throw-in coming up. Gaia. Very effective pass. Gonzalo Getch. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Creative look about this. Getch! Oh, what a stop! Delivering it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That's a useful cross. Well, that's the end of that for now. Quick break could be on. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Takafusa Kubo threads it nicely. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And moving it forward. Real chance. Oh, splendid skill.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it?
A very effective challenge put in. Gonzalo Getch. Showing the equaliser. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Hugo Bulo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mendes. It's with Oyarzabal. Takafusa Kubo. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It's substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Soler. Good angle for the cross. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, surely. There it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Easily intercepted. Bryce Mendes. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Super pass. Possible chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Trying to force a mistake. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Terrific block. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. The ball back with Valencia now. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, from miles out. and really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Clean challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And we will have just one additional minute. And it's opening up. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. And there it is, the final.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go. Hello, great to be with you from a city that should be on the must-visit list of most football fans, I think. We're at the Estadio de Anoeta in San Sebastian. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad up against Real Betis.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack.
Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And an astute piece of defending. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Herrera. Top-class defending. Goes through for the goal kick. Gonzalo Guedes. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Sofian Amrabat. Bakombu. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
And
Clear as lines. Well, just overplayed it.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Gonzalo Guedes. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the threat could be there. Well, narrowly over the crossbar with that header.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down.
Intelligent defending. And the header just wide of the mark. Bakombu moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. Good effort here! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Gonzalo Guedes. This is looking good.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Oh, he'll take it on! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Bakombu. Ezalzouli. And played in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Gonzalo Guedes. Clean challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Herrera. A very timely interception. Bakombu. Decent looking ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Bryce Mendes. Takafusa Kubo. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ezalzouli. Oh, that one has promise. Chance to cross. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Good weight on that pass. And options in the centre. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Bryce Mendes. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Oh, he's through here. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Sofian Amrabat. And tremendous individual skill. Fidalgo. Shot is on! Wasteful from Betis.
Oyarzabal. In possession, Mendes here. Yangel Herrera. And taking on the shot. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Ezalzouli. Good tackle. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is...
And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Nicely over the top. Can they make something of this now?
Must be. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Oh, this looks useful.
Back on Boo. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Duya Chaleta Tsar. Bryce Mendes. Now opening things up.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Llorente. And it's with Amrabat. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. It didn't go to plan in the end. Now what can they do from here? Able to close down the shot.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Oyarzabal.
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Sofian Amrabat. Anthony. Nicely timed tackle. Kubo. Yangel Herrera. And no way through. And danger averted. Well read.
Oh, the post denied him.
And in the end, no damage done.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
A very timely interception.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters?
This could level it.
Decent ball. That's well blocked. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Could cross it in here. This looks interesting.
Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... Building to a crescendo all week and the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis against Atletico Madrid. And that is offside. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! Marcos Llorente. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And the ball in behind the defenders. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, good-looking pass. Through on goal. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Marcos Llorente. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Nice-looking move, this. Opportunity. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Oh, just in time.
Yeah, it did well to block the route.
Bakombu. Anthony. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bakombu! His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. And they're going for the short one. Long way out. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. In the short corner, let's see. Can they open them up? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Cross lacking guile and accuracy. Can he get them level? Has a go! Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Victor Bellerin. Anthony. Llorente. Now Bellerin. That's a good-looking ball. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Back to behind, corner. Playing it short. Danger building. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Isco. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they make it count? Can he put it away? And couldn't quite hit the target.
They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Fidalgo. Bellerin. This might be productive. Can they forge ahead? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Nicely cut out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Fidalgo. Almada. Just cutting off the supply. Can they nudge in front? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Nicely played. Isco. Must finish. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Marcos Llorente. Well, there it is, half-time, and that... And away they go again, into the second half. Really nice ball. Bellerin. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's a weighted pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
And that's really well read. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Llorente. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Bellerin. Might be onto something. And it's opening up. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
He'll have a go here. Well, the accuracy wasn't quite there.
That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Well, Cedric Bakambu had plenty to say for himself in the first half. What did you make of him?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive.
Chance here. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, big moment! And that's it, a goal for Atletico! Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. Oh, nice ball over the top. Delivering it into the box. And Betis did well to regain possession. Fidalgo. Abdesama Desalzuli. Nice sequence this.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Junior Firpo. Well read to ease the pressure. Into the penalty area, and the move breaks down and does well to keep it in play. Isco, an effective challenge. It's looking promising. Oh yes, what a pass. Anthony. And beyond the last defender, offside. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Able to skip past his man. Surely, goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Brilliantly blocked. Bakombu. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And taken away. He won the ball. Isco. Under real pressure here. Ezalzouli.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Nice looking move, this. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. The hype has been building all week, and we're just a lot to look forward to tonight. We're at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Betis taking on Valencia.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
It nicely, and there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Hector Bellerin, really nice looking pass. Andre Almeida. opening things up. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, good-looking run. Can he score? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Llorente. Anthony. And slipped through beautifully. He scored! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Hector Bellerin. Sofian Amrabat. Fidalgo. It's with Diego Llorente. Anthony. Now a decent position. Hugo Duro. And fed forwards. He got a good palm on it. Junior Firpo deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, this could really help the cause. Sloppy in possession, Isco. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose.
Oh, it might be! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it.
Now sending it in.
Decent idea. Will it go in?
Was an important piece of defending. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Junior Firpo. Nice looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could be troublesome.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Andre Almeida. Nice weight on the pass.
Oh, good finish. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. Can they set up a chance? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Andre Almeida. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. That's a good-looking ball. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Read it well. Teammates available. Pepelu. And possibilities here. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Rioja. Diakabi. Andre Almeida. Possession lost by Valencia. And with that, the first half action comes. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fidalgo. Cedric Bakombu on the ball. Andre Almeida. And support available. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment?
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
That's a lovely ball. Nice switch of play.
In position. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away.
Duro.
Might be a chance here. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Looking to cut inside.
And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Junior Firpo. Ezalzouli. A ball with Junior Firpo here. Isco. Good looking move.
Real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage.
Opportunity. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, not clear yet.
Well, they can keep possession of it now. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Oh, they have it again. Andre Almeida.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
And the forward run, a good one by Isco.
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Hugo Duro. Clever defending.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Can he finish? Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side.
Gaia. Bakelu. And Valencia in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push.
Sorry, Sue. A chance. And a goal. And that says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations.
The emphasis very much on attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Junior Firpo. When it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Might work out.
Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
And pressing for the equaliser. position to snuff out the danger. Fidalgo. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bellerin. And there goes the final whistle. Quite simply not. Building to a crescendo all week, and well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid up against Real Sociedad.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Superb effort to keep it in. Soler. Who can he pick out? Takes the shot. And it's played into the centre. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Encouraging this from Atletico, but quick thinking defensively. Oyarzabal, and slipped through beautifully. Gonzalo Guedes, and that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Trying to deliver it accurately. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Good ball over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. Bryce Mendes. Good visualization and execution. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Just over the crossbar with that effort. Bryce Mendes. Kubo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Baena. Opportunity here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Could be troublesome. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Soler. In possession, Mendes here. Takafusa Kubo. And take it away. And teammates around him. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
They could level it. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Kubo. Will it happen for them? Atletico have given it away. Yangel Herrera. And easily intercepted. Has a go! Oh, super piece of play. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's splendid play. Almada. Oh, surely! And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Soler. Takafusa Kubo. Herrera. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Almada. Oh, Real Sociedad come away with it. Oyarzabal. And the whistle is sounded for... So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Chaleta Tsar. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance to put them in front. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Chaleta Tsar. Kubo. Oh, they have it again. The danger here as he runs at them. But the danger averted for now. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Threading it. Kids! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Marcos Llorente. Almada. And making his move inside. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And that will be a corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. How did they let that attack come to an end? What a magnificent pass. Excellent defending. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gonzalo Guedes. Is this the moment? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And he read it superbly. Gonzalo Guedes. Yangel Herrera. It's with Carlos Soler. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Can he get the level? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding! So the current scoreline, 4-2. In behind for him to chase. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, nice ball. Crossing possibilities. Determined defending. Well, a misplaced pass there. Possibilities for them to counter. Opportunity it is. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Oh, that's a clever ball. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. And so the referee blows for full time. hype has been building all week. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia up against Real Sociedad.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one. And
Could be! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is...
Oh, a chance, Sue! Really getting stuck in. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options, and you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But they took care of the situation defensively. Decent-looking ball. Genuine chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Gaillard. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he play it in? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just like that, broken up. Dangerous ball. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Flowing here. Sabal giving it a go, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. A real struggle to contain him. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Bryce Mendes. Ángel Herrera. Really good challenge. Herrera. Good anticipation. Hugo Duro. Promising move from Valencia. Duro. Chance to finish. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Herrera. And Soler. Takefusa Kubo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Duro. Might work out. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Might be able able to set up the chance. Oh, a big moment. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Takafusa Kubo. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Chance was building.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
No more time left. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Oh, that's a fine pass. Good ball to switch the play. Yangel Herrera. Top-class defending. Won't do damage on the break. Options in the middle. Opportunity here. And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Oyarzabal is with Carlos Soler. Bryce Mendes using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. Oyarzabal. Bryce Mendes. Valencia recovering possession well. Delightful pass. Fired against the crossbar. No defensive Brazilians there.
Well, the woodwork...
Hang on, Sue. A chance. And a superb challenge there. Hugo Duro. Can he put it away? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Ayen Munoz. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Could catch them on the break. Andre Almeida. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Soler. Rioja. Nicely cut out. Kubo. Valencia with acres of space out wide. But timely defending when it mattered. Takes the shot. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, good-looking run. Can they put it away? Kubo. In position. Delivering it. Did his job defensively. Pepelu. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to?
Audacious from there. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort.
Bryce Mendes.
Nicely played. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Rioja.
And nicely struck. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. But into the keeper's gloves. And that will be all for this game.